Hello, so we are going to be reacting for some Steel Brainrot shorts.
Because he accidentally spawned in the lock hurricane combination. And now
I mean, you do know we did do Grow Garden shorts this time Steel Brainrot. Let's turn the volume up. Come on. Yeah, no, TC's acting like it's so annoying all day. It's a week. That's just nothing wants to load, guys. Stop it. 100. 100. Why is settings on? Oh, guys. Rock this.
he said that this is gonna get nerfed. Sammy just made a big mistake because he accidentally spawned in the lock hurricane combination. And now he has said that this is gonna get nerfed. Sammy just made a big mistake because he accidentally spawned in the lock hurricane.
I'm about to steal from these spiders Sammy's base and steal a Brainrot. Let's see what we can take from them. Oh, these look expensive. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I'm about to steal from these.
Okay. New weapon to steal.
Say it nicely.
Please!
No. Giraffa celeste.
No, you ain't getting me! This Brainrot is mine! One last jump and you're cooked! I'm telling my dad! Give me this now!
As I was playing Steal a Brainrot, I found a guy with a La Grande combination, and within seconds I phoned in before analyzing the base. And I quickly got my rainbow carpet and tried to do the carpet trick, and after a few tries, I got through and started stealing. And no way, 120 million per second La Grande was in my hand, and it had the rainbow alpha mutation. So I bolted straight to the exit as the timer was low, and I realized that the steal would be easier to pull off as there was no one on the second floor with me, and a few moments later the door opened and I was off, covering ground.
Oops.
As I was playing Steal a Brainrot, I found a guy with a La Grande combination, and within seconds I cloned in before analyzing the base. And I quickly got my rainbow carpet and tried to do the carpet trick, and after a few tries, I got through and started stealing. And no way, 120 million per second La Grande was in my hands, and it had the rainbow alpha mutation. So I bolted straight to the exit as the timer was low, and I realized that the steal would be easier to pull off as there was no one on the second floor with me, and a few moments later the door opened and I was off, covering ground as fast as I could to get to the cover of the base next door. I climbed the stairs and behind it running as streamlined as possible to avoid getting caught. My heart beat faster and faster as I jumped off the base and into the open, knowing that someone could hit me any second to end my whole career. Now I was crossing the carpet where everyone could see me, and I started running like never before, and yeah, best steal ever.
I haven't played Roblox since 2020. I can't wait to see what's new. What's with all these timers? 1.1 million playing 9
No, this is my... You stole my bike, what? Hot spot, and I'm stealing someone's bike, what?
No, get back here! That's my Brainrot! Are you serious? This game freaking sucks!
So I was playing Steal a Brainrot when all of a sudden Los Trilaritos spawned. It kind of reminded me of yesterday when I did a new ritual. But anyways, I brought it and it only made 500k per second. I was about to sell it, but that's when Los Tuncitos spawned. To be honest, I thought this was a coincidence, but as it was walking down, I thought of Los Bro. After buying it, I thought of making a new ritual idea. So after several minutes of standing there and thinking, I finally had an idea. So I quickly grabbed my slave and then, oh,
There's a new Brainrot inside the admin lucky block called the Crab Eliminator. Let's open it and see if we can get it. There's a new Brainrot in...
Let's go, I finally got it done with the grinding. Now let's go outside, kid. Get over.
Shot at the car.
No. Alright.
This was the worst day in Steel of Brainrot. Let me explain. Today, as I was playing Steel of Brainrot, I found an extremely fast player, but I knew he could leave any second. So I instantly grappled hooked and cloned in to get a slice of the cake. And now I had a yin-yang parkour in my hands. So I patiently waited as the timer fell. But then I realized I could have gotten a burrito. But I shrugged it off as I moved over to the exit. And within a few seconds, I was free, wrapping around the corner and jumping to another base. As I used the stairs and cover to my advantage, and I was so close I could taste it. Now you might wonder why this was bad, but long story short, I lost it. And upon server hopping once more, I ran into this stacked storage unit, so I immediately cloned in and stole whatever was closest. It was coincidentally what I lost 30 seconds ago. But then I saw a 3.3 million Gorilla Digitale, so I got a little greedy and reset for chance to get it. But then, yeah, I also lost a Graphius Medusi, this, and this. But at least I stole Alavaca. This was the worst. Now all these Brainrots are exclusive in Steel of Brainrot. With the new appearance of the Witch Fuse, the craft machine has disappeared, which means that if you have Brainrots like Las Cis, Cellulartini Viciosini, Los Bros, Tralaladon, Los Tacoritas, and Los Primos, now you have Brainrots that nobody else can have anymore. Now all these Brainrots are exclusive in Steel of...
Showing you a secret nobody knows in Steel of Brainrot. So first come over to this post, and jump up, then use your gravity coil, then jump here. Once here, you have to jump up to the edge of the map. Now when you are up here, run around the edge to where I do. This part is really important. Just keep going. Okay, now here, that's how to get on the second floor of any base. Showing you a
Oh,
secret
that is
no...
not that bad.
Stop! You're hurting him! What did you do?
Snake was playing Steel of Brainrot until his brother said he had a surprise. Hey, bro,
Okay, I finally saved the last kid.
Windows is good, but you can't watch it if you're not.
As I was playing Steel of Brainrot, I ran into someone with a golden job, but it was right next to my base, so this was going to be an easy heist. So I climbed the stairs as usual, but then I saw a lost tortoise, and I quickly changed targets and got into position waiting for the perfect time to attack. But then at 20 seconds, someone claimed it first, and now I have to speak. So I switched back to my original target, and when the timer struck 12 seconds, I placed my sentry and dropped down to clone in before acquiring the job, and as the base opened, I was gone, scaling the stairs once more and heading around the edge of the base before using my sentry to get onto the third floor. I paced rapidly around the corners, and soon I was onto the wall. What if a creeper hit me? So I ran faster. But then I noticed rats clustered at the back of my base. Not long after, the owner pulled up with a body swap in his hands, and I panicked, jumping as my heart raced as he threatened to body swap me. And after I calmed down, I locked in, taking a shortcut by jumping onto the platform of my base and along the edge before no way I got a jump. As I was...
Hey, next. Ranking Steel by Rock Clash now.
Tralalelo, tralala.
I give that kid for the right bar. Wow!
Stealing from Little History House, I have free will.
Why do you steal the hawker?
As I was playing Steel of Brainrot, I found a guy with a Lavaca, but there was no one around. As I was playing Steel of Brainrot, I found a guy with a Lavaca, but there was no one around, and within seconds, I cloned in and bolted undetected to the Lavaca. Before securing it in my hands, I realized that this deal would be easier to pull off as there was absolutely zero competition. So I went back to my place hiding amongst the stolen background, and I moved slightly closer to the exit as the timer ticked down. But then, no way he left, but almost instantly another player joined back, leaving me trapped and vulnerable to breathing. So I resorted to plan B, which involved hiding in the corner of the base to avoid being seen. So I stood there hopelessly, as players took advantage of my open base to steal all my Brainrots, and unfazed, I stayed calm. However, to my surprise, the owner dipped as well, and with no hesitation I was on the move, covering ground as fast as I could to get to the comforting cover of...
Trade with me, please! I am a trillionaire!
No, you're not one.
Nah, the game is glitched! I have a brain rot with
188
every mutation!
No, no big
Thanks, bro. I'll give you this chili for it.
Thanks, bro!
scammed me. This is a new beanie.
Adios, amigo. Trade with me,
Okay,
please.
don't mistake.
When this girl was in high school, she fell out of her bunk bed.
No.
Sammy just made a big mistake because he accidentally spawned in the Lockhart Record combination. And now he has said that this is gonna get nerfed. Sammy just made a big mistake.
Yo, Sean, come look at these brain rots I just stole, bro.
Whoa, wait, this one's new. The Trippy Choppy Choppa Trippy.
Yeah, dude, it makes 1.5 million a second.
Oh, that's actually really good. Actually, I also saw a Brainrot myself.
Oh, you did? Wait, can I see it?
Yeah, if you go to my base, it's on the second floor.
Second floor? Alright, I'll be over there in just a second.
Yeah, okay, you just keep going that way while I, look at these new Brainrots.
Oh, dude, wait.
He's stealing it, he's stealing it, he's stealing it.
I actually do some pretty good ones. I mean, this one makes like half as much as the one I was showing you. But wait a sec, someone is stealing your Trippy Troppy Troppa Trippy.
Oh no, that's such a shame. Who's stealing it?
Dude, you're the only other person here. It was you.
No, of course it wasn't me.
Bro, wait, okay, can I just go downstairs?
No.
What? Well, dude, I'm stuck in here.
Oh, well, I can fix that really quick for you. Let me just leave the game.
Wait, what? No, I want my stuff back.
Bye.
No! Dude, Sean, come look at
I would be mad. I don't want to be screen off it. No. Best trick was still a Brainrot. Yes! I'm not listening to this again.
Whoa, Nico, is that the strawberry elephant?
Yeah, it's OG, 250 billion dollars a second.
How did you even get that?
Don't worry, I have my ways.
What? It's overpowered. Wait, hey, is that a dragon? There's a dragon on the conveyor belt!
What? I never seen this spawn!
I can't believe it's mine!
Where is it? I want to steal the strawberry elephant.
I'm gonna get it! I'm almost there!
What do you think you're doing?
Hey!
If you could steal my brain rot.
How did you get here?
Not today!
Really? Whoa, Nico, is that the strawberry elephant?
I got into a server with the owner of Steal a Brainrot. Here's how it went. I decided to go into his base and steal one of his Brainrots. He saw me and whacked me, and he said my slap wasn't strong enough. He then spawned a pot hotspot. I knew I had to take that, and thankfully he was AFK. The owner also spawned in a ton of lucky blocks, and everyone was fighting for it. How much aura was that? I got into a server with the owner.
I pretended to be Armin and was checking people for kindness. Those who
This
gave
is
me free.
literally the last one.
The new most hated Brainrot in Steal a Brainrot, and I'm talking about the new Agarini Macolini, the Volturino Skeletona, which always shows up since even if you put secret Brainrots, you have a 93% chance of getting it. And the worst part is when you put even more expensive Brainrots. Putting 2 the Spooky Grande and 2 the Mobile, I have a 56% chance of getting a Volturino Skeletona, the new most hated Brainrot in Steal.
That's gonna be it for today. Bye, guys.